morning, everybody, and welcome back to Walking the Blunt Blade with me, the squash grape. Now, don't mistake that for a sultana. Have you ever wondered that, just out of interest? You know, usually dry fruits are dry fruits. Dried apricot, dried mango is exactly that. Why is it we call a dried grape a sultana? It had me confused for a long time. But anyway, I'm going to play a clip this morning.
Rob, you know, the last clip that I saw of you before today's show was a short clip of you on the Sean Ryan show talking about how you killed this guy in his house because he went for a gun. And then later on you thought to yourself, what was I doing there? Why did I kill this guy? I wonder if he was funny. I wonder if we could have had a drink. Because you, and the way you finished the story, because you believe George Bush's lies. He sent you on a fool's errand, what, to fight for Iran in Iraq War II that whole time. My friend, you should be over it by now. I can't understand how you could be rallying behind the war party. You're the one they betrayed.
I don't want to go to war too. Like I said, after 9/11, I believed anything, and that's what our industrial complex did. I mean, Iraq is so complicated. We never should have invaded. We shouldn't have left how we did. We formed ISIS. But yeah, I mean, that realization of a dude that I shot that I didn't even know because he went for a gun. He went for a gun because I was his worst nightmare in his room at 2 a.m. simply because George Bush didn't like what Saddam Hussein said about his dad. I'm admitting that right now. I mean, I'm not on here as some pro-war guy. I'd love it if it all ended. The conversations need to be had. And I mean, we've proven for a long, long time that bombs and bullets aren't exactly working. And it's the same story every single time. They're so close, we got to bomb them. I mean, look at Gaddafi was running Libya. He gave up his nukes. We went in there, we made up the Arab Spring, bombed him, killed him, and all of a sudden there's open slave markets. This war stuff's not really working. I'm not a pro-war guy.
Can I make a point here? The reason to oppose war is not because it doesn't work. It's because you have no right to do it. You had no right as an illegal aggressor to invade Iraq. That was based on a lie, and the U.S. had no right to bomb it. Just as Israel has no right to bomb Iran, which is not threatening Israel. Israel has no right to occupy the people of Palestine. It only
like Scott Horton, lovely gentleman. The other gentleman's name I don't know. He's hopefully, if I remember correctly, going to do a brunt of the talking. And I believe he's the gentleman who shot and killed Osama bin Laden. Why do I like this? Because I love it when people can reflect. I love it when people can acknowledge that regardless of how harsh their actions were, there may be doubt to say they were always the best actions. That people question themselves. If we questioned our own motives and our own actions, maybe we wouldn't have so many ridiculous laws. Yeah, I'm a big fan of self-reflection, and I just think this gentleman spoke very well. I was so happy to kind of hear him speak and not hear him to being this gung-ho American that believes war and chaos and terrorism is the answer.